Montanans are feeling the effects of diabetes as thousands of people suffer from the disease. Many others may have diabetes or may be at risk and not know it. It is estimated that 1 out of every 3 children born after 2000 in the United States will be directly affected by diabetes. Data from a national survey suggests that the prevalence of prediabetes is 38%. Based on this, it is estimated that 300,000 Montanan adults are pre-diabetic. That is why the Montana Diabetes Prevention Program is so committed to educating the public about how to prevent diabetes and support those who are at risk. In the following video, you will hear about Tom's discovery of being pre-diabetic, his wife's support and partnership, and how they were able to prevent the disease progression, and how the Montana Diabetes Prevention Program has helped them to sustain healthy lifestyle changes.
I found out I was pre-diabetic through blood tests from my doctor, and he encouraged me to sign up for a weight loss program, or a nutrition class is what this seems to be.
He was one of those people who just came into the program and he had made up his mind that he was going to do it, and he just took the recommendations that we provided and he just went with it, and I never heard Tom complain.
Lifestyle change.
Lifestyle change, nutrition class, not a diet. So everyone asks, what diet are you doing? It's like, I'm not doing a diet. I can eat anything is on the table. I can eat it all.
Typically, preventing a chronic disease is a lot easier than treating it, not only medical cost-wise, but from a health perspective. It's easier to put those things in place that'll help you prevent the side effects from medications, and it's easier to stop the complications that can occur because of that chronic disease rather than deal with them down the road.
What I thought when I learned I was pre-diabetic, I wasn't surprised because my dad had diabetes and I was overweight, so I knew that was a symptom that leads to diabetes, so I wasn't surprised at all, and then I just was kind of in denial for a while, and then, you know, my dad died, and that's when I was like, I gotta get it together. I can't get diabetes. I can't die of being fat.
See a family member die from complications of it, it really hits you, and you don't want that to happen to your spouse. So when he said that he was given this opportunity to be in the Act Now program, I was fully supportive and thought, well, if he needs to be successful, then I need to help him with that, and we'd both be successful in that.
You know, I just thought, I thought it wasn't going to work, and now, in hindsight, I was wrong. You know, just time has gone by. I've done the eating, and it's great now. And I've done lots of cooking. I love to cook.
Yeah.
All the great healthy stuff we've learned about, and then, you know, the program comes with pass to the gym, so I started to exercise, and you know, once the weather got good, then started hiking beautiful Montana, and it's like haven't looked back.
Making a lifestyle change isn't easy in any aspect, and I think sometimes people don't realize how difficult it is when they're in the journey, but once they achieve it, it's really fun to see how they change their lives because of that.
I could find activities that I enjoyed. I could do hiking or walking to work even is very enjoyable, rather than, you know, my wife and I are not gym rats. We'd go to the gym in the winter, but otherwise wasn't really our cup of tea. So all of a sudden, I just found all these great, enjoyable things, hiking the M here in Bozeman, or all around town. There's this great hike, so that's been my main thing. And then actually played a little basketball, which I haven't done in a long time, and I love basketball. Golf doesn't count as super aerobic, but walking 18 holes will, I assume, make you lose weight for sure. So as a result of the activity and as well as the good eating, you know, I was surprised by how my clothes started to fit. And you can see here, these are my shorts that I started with, and Now I'm 2 sizes down, or 4 inches on the waist. Being able to get all this food and eat right allows me to fill up on this stuff, fruit, veggies, whole grains, and I can still have a little bit of dessert or anything really that I want, and the key is to stay within my fat gram counting budget. Well, we have a 2-year-old son, so he's very energetic, and my energy levels to hang out with a 2-year-old and to do the things he wants. You know, I'm 6'5", to get down on the floor and play Legos, to you know, all that stuff. And I'm not the youngest dad in the world, so it's definitely losing all the weight. You know, I can plop down, play with him. You know, I don't want to tell people I'm on a diet, because that's something that begins and ends. I want it to be from now forever how I eat. So it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle.
It's a way of life. To start your journey today,
Contact your local healthcare provider or call the number on the screen.